Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters.
Welcome back. We have been on this topic, why do New Year resolutions fail? And discussing with me is my great friend, a great person, Mrs. Ufoma Iyaru, the Smart Parents Coach. And so, I want to ask also, ma'am, how can one differentiate between setting goals that has to do with them personally and goals that are triggered by peer pressure, friends?
Okay, I'll say that that's an important question, a very, very important question, because when you look at the children we have today, youth amongst the teenagers, especially those that are in secondary school, they do a lot of what I see others do, I do. There's a lot of peer pressure, there's a lot of wanting to imitate. And then, of course, they want to do, for instance, a child will want to do sciences because everybody is doing sciences. Science students are perceived to be
Smart,
intelligent.
yeah.
So you've seen, in fact, in my daughter's class, you know, she's in SS1. In their school, they do all the subjects in first term. By second term, you will now choose if it's sciences or arts, and then you go to either the science or the art class. So I asked her when she got to SS1, how do they do it? And she told me, I said, oh, that shouldn't be a problem for you. But trust me, your friends are going to have a lot of challenges. Why did I say that's not going to be a problem? Since she was 5, she has known that she wants to be an actress. So automatically, we had that discussion. She already knew she was going to be in art class. And trust me, when it was second term, there was hell. Hell broke loose in the school. A lot of them were fluent to sciences, whereas they are not good in the science subject, but because they want to impress their parents, because they want to be like their friends, they flew there. So the school had to come and say, it is, if you know you want to be in science class and you fail all the science subjects, get your parents to sign, you know, and say that they are the ones. So that is a general problem. What you find is that the children, they don't really have goals, they don't have purposes, they don't know what they really want to do. So they find themselves just flowing with people. So it's important that as children grow, in fact, as early as primary 3, begin to help them to find purpose, so that when it comes to time to set goals, they know what they want, they know what they want to do. So it's not because my friend is doing this, that's what I want to do. They were so sure. My younger daughter that is in JS1, she's so sure what she wants to do. So when that time comes, she's not going to be influenced by anybody because she already knows. So it's important that both parents and at the school level, they help these children to be able to find their purpose. You can do that by carrying out a simple personality test for them, so that with that personality test, you get a whole array of careers or professions that this personality can align with. So the child gets to choose from 50, 100 different professions, what he can be, but not going out of what his personality is built for. And then, of course, not just that personality test, what does your child like? So as a child is growing, when the child watches film or he goes for activities in co-curricular activities, you find the child, you know, going towards a particular subject, going towards a particular kind of play, and you begin to, in your mind, know that this is what this child is going to do. My 2 daughters are art inclined, and that is from me. My son, when he's doing English homework, is as small as he is, he's telling you, no, let's do maths. So I'm beginning to think that he may not toe the line that his sisters are told, because I can see that he wants to play around with numbers. That was not my daughters. They love words, they love to see paintings, they love to dream. But this guy is all about numbers. We have to literally force him to do English homework. And then when it's time for math, you just see him, you come alive. So it's important that you know all of that and then guide the children and in that line. And so when they become teenagers and young adults, it's not a problem. They already know, it's already set in their hearts what they want to do. So it becomes difficult to influence them negatively. It becomes difficult for them to follow the crowd. They are set apart because they know what they want to do.
Beautiful, beautiful. So you see, it is important for parents or for guardians, for leaders to nurture the mindsets of their young ones, so they grow. Bible says, train up a child
In the way he should
grow. So let's have this in mind, so that we are not affected by peer pressures, by what our friends are doing. Thank you so much for that beautiful answer. We're also going to on a
Thank
short
you so
break
much,
one
sir.
more time. And then when we come, we have the final question. And we'll call it up for the day. Thank you.